Today I will be cooking for you guys. I'm Magda, and what I like to do is on my cheat days and I have my cheat meals and I don't want to feel too guilty, I like to make my own somewhat better version of fried food. So now what I have here for you is some chicken breast, some Japanese panko crumbs, and I'm going to make for you a panko crusted chicken breast, and it's going to be fried. So I have my seasoning over here. I like to use my adobo with no MSG, of course, so I'm going to sprinkle a few sprinkles of that on there. Some lemon pepper from Trader Joe's. I like to 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 twists is enough for that. And I have some garlic salt from Trader Joe's that I'll be using. And I'm gonna sprinkle 1, 2, 3 twists of that. Then I like to add the smoked paprika. It gives the food a smoked taste. Not only does it give it a nice smoked taste, it also gives the chicken some color. So then I'm smacking the bottom because the paprika is so thick. So that's just going to be a few sprinkles of that as well. Okay, so now, last but not least, I'm going to add some parsley flakes. Okay, so that's plenty. Now I'm going to mix this. Now that all my seasoning is in my bowl, I'm going to mix the chicken. This is an old Haitian technique my mother taught me years ago, but for all my Haitians, there's no egg piece in here, so I don't want to get blasted by Haitian people, okay? Okay. So, okay, now that's mixed really well in the bowl. I'm just going to dip the chicken. This is some organic omega-3 eggs that I purchased from Whole Foods. The panko crust. I didn't add any seasoning inside the panko crust only because it doesn't really soak up the seasoning as flour would. And this is grapeseed oil. So that's going to, it's not hot enough. Right? So now I'm just going to test to see if the oil is hot enough. I'm sorry, before it wasn't. Okay, so now, yes it is. Just going to let that sit there and cook. It's important for grapeseed oil to not be over 325 degrees. That way it doesn't lose its nutrients and the benefits of grapeseed oil. So while that one is cooking, I'll just put another one in there. Just gonna keep doing this until they cook thoroughly. So stay tuned for the rest. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that this chicken was already cleaned and washed prior to frying and seasoning. Okay, so then I'm just gonna let those pieces cook, and once it starts to brown, I'll flip it over and go to the opposite side, and I'll show you guys Add the barbecue sauce on there and you'll have a delicious cheat meal. Okay, so right now I'm gonna flip these chicken. How you can tell that it's cooked, you'll start to see the brown around the edges of the chicken. So that's ready to be flipped. Okay, so now the chicken breast is ready to take out. From this point, it's up to you if you would like to do this, but this is what I'll do. Or you can have the option of leaving it like this, and then you can go ahead with your barbecue sauce. I got this from Trader Joe's, and I really like the taste. This is garlic, bold, sweet, tangy sauce. So I really like this one. This is really good. So So I'm just gonna cut all of these pieces, excuse me, and I'm gonna put them in a bowl and mix in the barbecue sauce with it. So this is just getting ready to do that. All the food is cut up. I'm just going to put it in the bowl. And add some of this Trader Joe barbecue sauce. That little goes a long way. I don't like to use salad dressing. I may use it once in a blue. So this is my spring mix that I'm just gonna and now we're gonna apply some chicken on top. So this is my dish, my healthier version of Panko Japanese crusted barbecue chicken on top of some spring spinach.